Hello, I'm Carla. I'm a senior engineer at UI. A program that we created that can, in a very basic terms, create random test data. So any kind of data that we would manually take a long time to create, it can do very fast, like seconds. So this was Martin's idea, so he's the creator, and he had this idea when we were on a client, and basically we were creating the test for the client, but we were blocked because we needed test data, and we could not create test data. It was something that only the client could do, and so we had to wait for them. And then Martin had the idea of creating a tool that would allow us to make this test data creation more easily, friendly, and faster, basically. In my opinion, one of the biggest challenges is the time-consuming. It's a very time-consuming test, especially to do it manually. And we spoke with a few of our engineers that have to manually create data, and sometimes it can take 1 hour. Depends on the complexity of the data, of course. And with TDG, we can get it in less than like seconds, in 1 second. So for me, it's one of the biggest benefits. But there's also other things like it can, because it's so automated, it can remove any human errors that we might make in the file as well. The biggest one is the time. TDG, I think, sets apart by being like a web app that basically anyone can use. You don't need coding experience, for example. You go to the web page of the program and you can create test data. It's also very modular. You can kind of create a custom, personalized type of data set. Like if I want data that is specific for a bank, for example, like creates accounts and fake accounts and things like this. I can do that easily. I can save the template and I can reuse it if I need the same thing over and over again. I can also create thousands or millions of data in seconds. This data can also be downloaded in different formats. Depends on what the client needs or what the person needs. But we also implemented recently the functionality to go straight into the API for the client. So instead of downloading the file and putting on the system, we go straight there and save even more time. It can speed up the process, in general speaking, because you can have test data much faster. So it's a matter of you create data, the testers can use it right away to test the system. So it doesn't block the testing. There are lots of things that I like, and having a tool like this there make a huge difference for us to create the tests. So I really like that it can speed up things for testers. It can help us create test data in correct formats. It helps us basically support performance testing, as mentioned in that case. So it has a wide applications, and it's easy to modulate for the client's purpose as well. So it's very easy to use and like a really reliable tool.